Hi, it's Maria from Sweden here, aka Planner Mother of Three. Happy New Year! Finally, we're on the last day of this shitty year, and I thought that I was going to do a little reflection part with you, or at least talk about the different parts that you can reflect upon. I did that last year in this Hobonichi cousin, and it was a very, very nice session. I was guided by a yoga girl, and I was listening to her guidance, and it was awesome. I think you can listen to this reflection part if you scroll down her list and come to the end of December 2019 or the beginning of January 2020. I did it around the 10th of January, but this time I thought I was going to do that, not today because we're busy, but maybe tomorrow or the 2nd of January. And this is my interpretation of her different steps. So first of all, what we did was that we went through every month of the year, and by looking in the planner, in our journaling, and wherever we've been writing, and I read through all the texts and all the words and all the thoughts, and I wrote down what I'm thinking. I wanted to log what I wrote, but not every word, but the meaning of what I wrote, but I also analyzed a little bit, and I was very January, and then I took 3 or 4 different things, wrote about them, and then I made a small reflection around them, and then I went on February and so forth. So that's what I'm going to do for 2020. And after that, we were asked to reflect upon how home and family, so that would be, our house, our home, our physical home, and our family, the family that, we consist of. And you can make that in any kind of definition as you like. It could also be, your friends and, whatever. So here I, was, as I had already been, going through the different months, I could much easier analyze and start to, reflect around how has it been in my house, in my home, in my family, the mental and the physical part of it. And then mind and work. So here I focused very much about how my mind has been, what's been up in my head, and how am I thinking around my work and working situation and my company and so forth. And then I had the opportunity to reflect upon the body and my health. And that's kind of self-explained. Yeah. And then the fourth was the spirit and the heart and the emotions. Has it been a good year mentally? Yeah. So, and then we were asked to identify the high and the lows of the year. So taking these steps, when I came to the high and lows, it was very easy to see what the highs were and what the lows were. And I think that's kind of important this year when we have so many obvious lows, but I think it's important for us to also see the highs. Even in this darkest year, we can see the light in different parts of our lives, and that's important to be aware of. And upon all this, what I've been writing and reflecting about, it took up many, many pages, a couple of hours. I could easily, see what kind of, way, what kind of steps, what is my focus for this year. So that's a very nice way of reflecting of this year, and I thought I wanted to, spread it to you also. The inspiration is Yoga Girl, and but I'm happy to, you know, give it away. And I really hope that you will have a fabulous New Year's Eve, and that you will have a good start of 2021. And I'll see you next year. Take very much care of yourself and your loved ones, and I'll see you soon. If you like what you've seen, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to keep in touch, please subscribe on my channel. That means a lot to me. And if you have any questions, comments, or if you have any input, you know, what you want me to make a video about, please let me know and write that in the description. No, not in the description, in the comments. Okay, bye bye, much love, and thank you so much for this year. It has been, you know, in my world, a fabulous year when it comes to my small YouTube channel here on YouTube. I've been, you know, I am flabbergasted, I think the word is. Very surprised and very happy and very humble at the same time. Over 1,000 subscribers, that's huge for me, and I'm so happy to connect with you all guys. I'm a middle-aged woman loving my planners and the things around them, and I love to share them with you who have the same hobby, the same interest. So every comment, every, you know, little thumbs up and everything means very much, because that's, you know, it's like we're having a connection. And yeah, and even if you have something you want to give me as a feedback that you know, to make this better, please write it down. But I will tell you, if you think that I have to be more, speak faster, be more goal-oriented, or more, you know, focused on what I want to express, and if you think that I should plan my videos much better, then I'm sorry, I won't be able to meet your expectations, because this is how I am and this is how the channel will be. So thank you. See you next year. Bye bye.